Adventure in Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
Wake up, America! It's time for the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY.com, West Palm Beach's #1 internet radio station. Here's your host, the Pipeman.
I could take a sip. Endless summer. Hope you never go away. Ooh, burning up in November. I'm the A1A. Oh Lord, it's one hell of a ride. Taking my time. Ooh, endless summer. Hope you never go away.
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with...
What's up, what's up? This is Jackson Wetherbee and
Nick Asta
of the Elevators.
So here's what's really cool, is I was over there for the set right now, and they called out my name because I interviewed them just before they went on.
Oh, nice.
And then I come over here, and we're talking, and he's like, oh, he's up there singing with them. So we got to hear you sing from over here.
It's a big family around here.
You were late to the interview, Jackson.
Sorry.
See, but I love that, especially in, the community you guys are in as far as music. It always seems everybody's always playing with everybody.
Isn't that more fun?
I think it is. I think it's the way it should be. It should be that community thing, and everybody's just vibing with each other.
We couldn't agree more.
I love doing collaborations, like when Swayze hops up with us or anybody. Scott from Stick Figure, maybe Little Stranger today.
Yeah, there you go. And so we were talking about the interview about this festival you do up in your hometown.
Levitate.
Because I was asking about this shirt that's badass that he's wearing.
Super fresh, right?
Oh, that's so cool. So he's like, yeah, it's from this surf shop. And so why don't you tell us, since we were talking off the air, let's tell the listeners that story about.
Levitate is amazing. It's from our home area back home in Massachusetts. They make their own clothes, like this shirt, which is dope. And they throw a music festival.
I love that.
An epic music festival.
Every summer. It's going on 10 years. Levitate Music Festival, one of my favorite festivals in the country.
Absolutely.
So I think what should be done, because I'm a surfer too, is like I do all these festivals where it's on the beach, and I'm thinking to myself, man, it'd be cool if you were having like a surf competition at the same time the bands were playing.
Ooh.
Would that be a cool?
Might have to start that up.
I know, right? Would that be a cool festival or what?
Absolutely.
So
let's do it at Pipeline.
We're playing
that.
What is it? The Vert Jungle in California.
We're playing Skate Safari. Yeah.
Skate Safari.
Nice.
It's gonna be epic. Arroyo Grande.
Arroyo Grande, California.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So, Sunfest, how did this happen? I'm here because it's my hometown, and I go on tour and do all kinds of festivals, and I saw bands like you guys here. I'm like, wow, pretty good for the lineup for Sunfest this year.
Yeah, I mean, we're honored to be with all these great musicians today. We got the offer, and it was a hard yes. Anytime to come down to Florida. We were just actually down here, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. What was it? In Orlando.
Yep.
And I also saw a video about something with Miami. Or it was MIA, but it looked like Miami.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was actually green screen, but I agree. Miami vibes for sure.
Grand Theft Auto.
I love it. Yeah, it was funny because I look at him like, that's pretty funny because, we're here in West Palm, and there's a rivalry here between West Palm, Miami, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, But
Where do you
sounds like a local thing.
Well, yeah, I live in West Palm. I don't know if I'm on West Palm's side.
I think I like West Palm.
No, it is cool.
My parents live in Fort Lauderdale, so I'm down there a lot. But West Palm's pretty beautiful.
See, what I do like, what I like about West Palm better is that everything's not already built out. Like in Lauderdale, it's all built out. And like you can have a festival like this on the Intercoastal. I mean, this is badass. So there's other festivals, but they're not as cool as this.
We played, sorry, go ahead, Jack.
No, agreed.
We played Tortuga Music Festival.
That's a cool one.
That was It was like very country. We may have been the only reggae band.
That's why I'm surprised you were on that. You should have been on Riptide, which plays at that same beach location. Like when you said Tortuga, I'm like, wow, that's weird because that is a country festival. But they have another one called Riptide that you guys would fit right in.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
I'm down.
There you go.
We're down.
It's funny at Tortuga, like it's on the beach, so everybody's in bathing suits.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad came, and my mom was like, looked at me in all seriousness and was like, butts are so in right now. And I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh my God, that's so funny. So tell us what you got going on after Sunfest.
We're pretty much flying around every single weekend playing festivals all across the country, even up to Alaska. And then it leads right into Levitate Music Festival. And then our summer tour with Slightly Stupid, the Dirty Heads, the Common Kings, and us.
Oh my God.
And then leads right into fall tour, leads right into our Australia, New Zealand tour with the Original Wailers, and then back to California and then to Mexico.
Wow. So it truly is an endless summer.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't ever want to be paler than I am right now. That's the mission.
You're in the right place. You're in Florida.
Yeah.
So you could be out there on that stage maybe 15 minutes, enough to not be pale anymore.
That's what I'm looking for.
What's it like for an artist? I always ask this, playing in this kind of heat and humidity. Like, I think to myself, yeah, you're in the zone while you're playing, and then you get off stage and it's like, okay, I can die now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. This isn't bad today.
No, it's not.
Summer tour, Mesa, Arizona, midsummer, 111 degrees on stage. When you go up, it can be pretty relentless, yeah. But just drink your water. Luckily, the past couple of summers we've toured, everyone has ice baths. So
nice.
usually I just
That's the new trendy thing, too.
I love this is my favorite new trend lately.
What do you like about it?
Well, when think you're going to die from heat exhaustion, you hop in that for a couple minutes, you're back to life immediately.
That's cool.
It has tons of perks, tons of stuff for your health that's good for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what were you going to say?
I was going to talk about the heat, and Phoenix, Arizona is the worst in the summer. We played early. We were opening up for Stupid.
And Dirty Heads. Right?
Oh, yeah. And the sun was still just hitting us. By the time they played, it was up over the amphitheater, but
wow.
I almost died, I think.
I did a festival in Europe called Hellfest, and literally it was fucking hell. It was 104 degrees. Like, I was doing interviews outside because the press tent was too hot.
That's insane.
Right? I don't even know how bands perform there because it was like, it was seriously, you wanted to die.
You know it's bad when the AC on your tour bus isn't really working anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. You
That's
just put on
not
some
fun.
board shorts and sweat it out for a couple days.
There you go. So, what's your best story or worst story? All these years in music, you're 80 years old. What story are you going to tell so far? Could be the worst or the best.
We opened for the Jackson 5 once in St. Martin.
Really?
There's only 3 of them there at the show, but yeah, they had the bedazzled jackets. They had all the dance moves. It was that was pretty cool. It was them in Third World.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was probably like, I don't know, our first year into being the Elovaters.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A little crazy sometimes down in St. Martin. It's easy to just go off the rails because it's so beautiful and everyone's partying. And I accidentally stole someone's moped one time. He was like, yeah, drive it around, and then I got lost. So
Oh, my
I
God.
dropped it off on the side of the road and had to make my way back to the hotel, but it didn't turn out good.
Oh.
I guess they were after me for a little bit.
His name was Bruno.
Oh, dude.
And we're still sorry, Bruno.
I actually
Yeah.
am sorry, Bruno.
He's going to listen to his podcast. And he's going to I'm getting those.
No, it's all under the bridge now, I think.
I hope so.
See, that is the
I hope
thing,
so for
though.
you too.
You go in those foreign countries and you just start driving around on scooters and shit. You don't know where you're going. And then it's like, now what? I was just in Costa Rica for 3 months. And you could get lost easily there. Like in the middle of the jungle, and then you're screwed. Like, there was one time I was like, okay, I'm going to be sleeping on this mountain in the middle of the jungle because I had no clue where I was. And no phone service.
I love Costa Rica.
Ah, so do I. So, what else you want to let the listeners know that we haven't covered that they need to know about the Elevators?
We have some new music coming out this summer. Bunch of fun projects in the works. For the next 12 months, we won't be home for more than 2.5 weeks. So, it doesn't matter where you are. You can probably see us playing. Come out to a show soon. And all of our love for everybody that's been listening, supporting us, and it's nice to be here. Nice to be talking to you.
Well, you guys are definitely badass. You got a great groove, and I'm so happy to see you here at Sunfest. Let's tell everybody your socials, website, all that stuff, and how they can buy your merch, check out your tour dates.
Yeah, everything is just the Elovaters, Elovaters, theelevators.com, the Elevators on Instagram, Facebook, X. Is that what they're calling Twitter now?
Yeah, I can't even call it X.
TikTok. Oh, yeah, getting big on TikTok.
All right, what's your wildest TikTok that you have?
No, I'm just kidding. We're not really good at TikTok. We're working on it, though. Management says we need to figure it out, so.
Uh-oh, there you go. Well, maybe they'll shut it down before you figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody else is against this. I'm like, this might save us, actually.
Right? Exactly. Well,
I don't have the energy to do all those dances that go viral.
Right?
I don't think I can pull that off.
You could just do something where you just make fun of people.
Sometime you got to see Nick do the moonwalk. He doesn't mean Billie Jean moonwalk.
Oh, let's see it right here and now.
For next time.
All right.
You should do it up on stage.
Yeah.
While I'm drumming.
There you go.
Marching snare.
Drumline moonwalk?
Yeah, just stand on top of the drums and do it on there.
These are good ideas. Braden, write this down.
Braden's our tour manager.
There you go. And he rocks, too.
He's a stud.
Without the tour manager, nothing happens.
And it's his birthday. At
Another one. Oh, my God. Their tour manager's birthday was yesterday.
That's right.
Oh.
Dave Snell, happy birthday to both of y'all.
Wow. It's the birthday festival right now. I love it. Well, you guys got to go play now.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you go. But, man, I can't wait for your set. You're going to kill it out there, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.